been too long. It's been too long, YouTube. But this is my training now. It's a little bit different to what you guys are used to. The last week and a half here. So it's time to get the intervals in real quick. Walking intervals. Yeah, so I can't straighten my arm out yet. I had an IV in this one for about 8 days. It's still so sore, can't get it all the way out. Alright, so if you want to follow me back in, that was my intervals for the day. Pretty much a big switch from what you guys are used to seeing on the channel. When we're used to going hard on the bike, it's now, you know, a little walk in the corridor is pretty hard, but this has been my home for the last, how long has it been?
10 days.
For the last 10 days. I'm so ready to get out of this bed. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do when I get back in terms of getting back in shape and, you know, getting back to where the channel was, because, you know, where I left off, I feel like I was making a lot of progress and getting faster, getting fitter, but, you know, this time, guys, I really want to document the process of, you know, getting back in shape, because I'm going to be starting from absolute zero, so it doesn't matter where you guys are, you can get to, you know, where you want to be. It is bright. Oh. So the bikes are looking pretty fresh at the moment. That's all I've been able to do the last couple of days, is just shine them up and get them ready for the videos coming up. But the ride today is going to be on the roadie for the first ride back in like 3.5 weeks. So I'll update you guys throughout the ride today, just so it's not me talking like I usually do. Just kind of seeing where I'm at. I lost about 10-12 pounds, so I might be lighter, I might be a little bit faster on the bike, but you never know. So gonna be taking it really easy today and just kind of let you guys know what's been going on. So let's get out there, enjoy this super nice day. Just cruising up Wildcat right now. Just spinning it nice and easy. Still rocking no Garmin out front, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I don't want to be looking down today. It's too nice. Check that out. Green California. Not gonna see that for too much longer, so I'm happy to be out of the hospital. I mean, that's just crazy to me. So I feel pretty good. My lungs are kind of the hardest hit by this whole thing, but that's to be expected. I haven't ridden in 3.5 weeks, so taking it easy still. So it is currently 1 day later, and I thought I would check my weight because I have not since I got back from the hospital. This is 4 days after getting home. I weighed 154 before I got sick, so holy shit. 138.4. That is insane. So I'm pretty shocked actually at just that amount of like weight loss in 3 weeks. Like, that is a lot of mass to have lost. 15 pounds, that's insane. And you know, I could honestly stay at this weight, train super hard on the mountain bikes or super hard on the road bike, and be a faster cyclist because of that, because of the lower weight. But you know, there are already so many channels on YouTube about racing bikes and people who are so much more dedicated to it than I am. You know, my goal of this, you know, basically the goal of this channel is not to just be 100% cycling. It's to be, you know, an all-around general form of being in good shape that you can do, you know, any sport you want and feel like you are, you know, totally ready for it. You know, you have the cardio, you have the strength. So I am gonna have to gain that weight back, and I wanna show you guys how I'm gonna do it, because in the past, you know, I haven't really talked too much about diet or anything like that. So I wanna get more in tune with like showing you guys the diet, showing you guys each day, you know, how much weight I put on, and just kind of the supplements and the different foods that I eat to do that. But out here today at the dirt gym, so we're gonna be getting the cardio on today. We're on the mountain bike here, and just gonna see how this ends up, because I haven't ridden mountain bikes in a really long time, so getting back on the trails is gonna be a lot of fun. Feels so good to be back. Woo! Alright, so I spared you guys the uphill footage just because I'm so slow right now. About to drop into the downhill. And actually, you know what? Let's switch it up today. We'll take a different way down. What you guys are used to seeing. This is like the most washboard. Wow, that is loose. So quick pit stop, the 3 corners, West Ridge. Got the 2 downhill trails right here, and then the climb, which is what we're on right now. Doing it pretty slowly. Just grabbing a quick little bite to eat. The white chocolate macadamia is just, it's so good. Got a little bit of handshaking going on, which is what I noticed yesterday. I'm not sure if that's just because of like living on an IV for a week and a half or the drugs, like detoxing off of those, but definitely kind of weird, you know, shaking a little bit. But the bike is doing great besides the fucking creak in the back. I don't know what's going on there. Put the 100 mil on in the front, so definitely lowers the bike quite a bit in the front, so we have a lot less stack. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's more bar drop for sure. But yeah, taking it pretty easy today. Hey bud. And just loving being out here. It's a perfect day. Oh, you trying to take some of my bar?
Yosti. No. Thanks.
Have a good hike. That dog just did not give a shit. I actually think he took a bite as well, but really quick guys, I'm just gonna give you an overview of like these last 3 weeks. Just this experience of it was horrible, to be honest. It was a really shitty couple weeks. So about 3 weeks ago, I got the flu. Like, it was just a standard flu, just like, you know, whatever you drink. You know, I did all my hacks, right? I had my echinacea, I had my garlic, my golden seal, Gatorade, like in bed, doing it right. And I thought I was getting better. Like, pretty much I was 100% better. And the last morning, like, I had beat the fever, everything was good. I wake up and, like, honestly, the only way I can describe it was that someone had given me a lip job in my sleep. Like, I couldn't close my mouth, my lips were super swollen and puffy, and like, they had all these blisters along the inside of my mouth. It was super disgusting. I'm not gonna show you a picture because honestly, that would like haunt the internet forever. It was just terrible. And I realized I had to go to the hospital, and I hate hospitals. I've always just been super like afraid of being hospitalized because it's scary. It's super scary stuff. So we get in there and immediately they're like, okay, yeah, we have to throw you on like intense like fever reducers because your fever's at 104. And that fever went on for 5 days. It was horrible. It was like hallucinating. I was like hallucinating because my fever was so high, and like pain medicine, like it was just the worst cocktail of emotions and like just feeling so out of it that I've never felt that before. So pretty much living off an IV for 11 days, not fun, you know, obviously lost a lot of weight, and, you know, not being able to eat. Every time I would have a sip of something through a straw, the straw would come back like super bloody. I always had to use, you know, those dentist instruments that they use like to slurp out like the toothpaste and stuff. I had one of those by my bed the entire time, and it was just like constantly taking blood out of my mouth. It was disgusting. And yeah, it was just pretty much hell for 11 days. And being back now, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm a changed man, or like I've lived through something that's super hard, because there are people in the same floor as me that are not going to be, you know, leaving the hospital anytime soon. And even though it was a really difficult week for me, definitely the hardest week of my life, you know, it's just in perspective, right? Like, what I went through is really nothing to what some people went through, but for me, it was still hard. So, you know, guys, I know you're probably not going to acknowledge it because I know I didn't, but just try and live every single day and like appreciate every single day. Don't procrastinate on things. Get what you want to get done today, and don't put your dreams on hold because, you know, you think, oh, like I'll have more time, you know. But enough of the philosophy, enough of C-Sup getting too deep. I'm just a mountain biker. I'm just a fitness fucking YouTube channel that's just out here, very inconsistent. Oh yeah, I haven't said that yet. What's up, guys? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna do it like that. Mr. Elusive here. Oh, wow. So I have not ridden Cinderella all winter, and this is my first day back on the bike, but I'm feeling pretty good, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully it'll be a little bit less dry today. Oh, there's that water bar that just kills you. Oh, I missed this. This is so good. Oh. Oh my God. It always gets super fucked in the winter. Oh. So good. What's going on, Noah? What's going on, guys?
Watch your videos.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, did you make one?
Yeah, I just made one.
Awesome, dude. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Colby.
Colby? Jack?
Nice to meet you.
So we got 20 grams of vegan protein in there with a little bit of cacao powder and creatine. So we're gonna get that weight gain started. Let's get out of the 130-pound range. So I want to show you guys more of the meals that I'm eating as well to make nutrition a bigger part on the channel again. Obviously, if I'm having like a bowl of cereal, I'm not going to show you that, but like all of the main meals of the day, I do want to show you guys. So tonight's vegan dish is some pasta with some almond cheese, a little chocolate chip cookie, and then 2 of these Trader Joe's juices, which are the bomb. If you haven't had these yet, guys, these are super good. So I'm just going to smash this down, get some editing done. Great way to end the night.